Hi everybody, this is Mary for Mary's Stamping Happenings, and this is Tips and Techniques Tuesday. And today I want to show you, we've made this card that's a little thicker than normal, but it won't fit into one of our regular envelopes. So I want to show you how to make an envelope with the envelope punch board that you can use for thick envelopes or for thick cards. So, excuse me, I got a little. What we're going to do is, that's a 5.5 by 4 1/4 card. So we're going to use the envelope punch board. Let's bring this down. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, so can you see that? Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, so it says 5 1/4 plus, or 4 1/4 plus times 5.5. You need an 8 by 8 inch piece of cards or piece of paper, and you start at 3.5. So this is about a 1/4 inch thick. So what we're going to do is we're going to we have to add on a 1/4 inch. So instead of an 8 by 8, we are going with an 8 1/4 by 8 1/4 inch piece of designer series paper for this. Okay? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the envelope punch board, and we're going to start out like it says at 3.5, okay? So we're going to punch and we're going to score at 3.5. Okay, and now since it's a 1/4 inch thicker, we want it thick. So we're going to move it a 1/4 inch to 3 3/4, and we're just going to score. Now, this is the same way you can make boxes of all sizes, but since there's not a lot of space in here, you really don't need to punch again. So now we are going to turn it 90 degrees. So we're going to turn it again, just 90 degrees. And, okay, let's see. You can see those two. This is turned, so you can see this is 1 and 2. See this one that's closer to the middle? We're going to line up our punch board, which is, let's see, on that second one, which is about 4 3/4. And we're going to punch, and we're going to score, and then we're going to move it another 1/4 inch, so that's about 5 inches. And we're just going to score again. Then we're going to move it again. And again, you have that first one and that second score line. You're going to line up on that second score line again, and that's about 3.5, so we're right back to where we started. We're going to punch, score, and then we're going to move again a 1/4 inch to the left, and we're going to score. Okay, so we're almost done here. So now again, we have those two score lines. You're going to line up on that second score line, which is about 4 3/4, and you're going to punch and score and move a 1/4 inch and score again. So now let's just do the corners here. Okay, so now you've got, yeah, this side's better to see. Let's see if I can focus this in so you can, okay, see, now you've got these two score lines, you got these two score lines, you got these two. Now what you're going to do is you're going to fold them, but you don't want to really burnish them. You don't want to fold them, let's see here. You don't want to fold them really sharp. So you're just going to fold them just like this. Okay, just like that. And again, you don't want to take your bone folder over that. You just want to fold them like that. Okay? And again. And now it's just like doing the envelope. So what you're going to do is you're going to put some tear and tape on these two ends. Okay? And you're going to do this. Now I have another video, an older video that I did boxes with the envelope punch board of all sizes. You can do all size boxes if you want. Okay, and I'm just going to tear this off. Now again, you don't want to press this down flat. What you want to do is you want to make sure this corner is a corner. So maybe just like that. And just in there, and then put your fingers in right like that. And the same thing on this side. Just like that. Now what you can do is your card fits perfect in there. Yes, you're going to have more postage, but you're going to have more postage anyhow. So, I'd like to thank you for visiting Mary's Stamping Happenings and Tips and Techniques Tuesday. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube, and all the information to purchase the envelope punch board is down below. So, thanks for visiting and happy stamping. Bye-bye.